I'm back. Happy Friday. All right, I just decided we're going to try something real quick because I don't really have the patience and I want to know. So I'm not going to wait. So I just wanted to say hi. My name is Sharisa and I am a yellow unique status presenter. If you don't see that live button up in the corner, which is that red button right up in there, that means you are just catching me on the replay and I really appreciate you being here. So for those of you who are new and maybe haven't seen me before, please just hashtag new down below and that way I can say hello and introduce myself to you after the video is over or at any time that you see it. So those of you who are coming back to see me again, hashtag replay so I know you were here and just say hi. If you can hear me okay and everything looks all right, throw me some hearts or thumbs up and that just lets me know that everything is working properly. So let's see what we are going to do here. At any point, if there's any products that I'm using or anything you want to know about, just hashtag products and I'd be happy to help you with any questions you have and reach out to you. So I purchased, what did I get here? So I got the new, well, it's not new, new to me. I got the brush that is for our foundation. This is our liquid foundation brush. I have used our liquid foundation, but never with this brush before. So I want to see how this works compared to something else. So what we're going to do is half of my face, one half or the other, with the liquid foundation and this brush, and I'm going to do the other half of my face with the Touch Cream Foundation. Oops, and let that fall out, which is right here in the shade Taffeta. So this is just going to be a quick video. I'm going to just throw in some primer, and we're going to do half and half just to see what results we get and see if, you know, what we like better. Don't mind the hair. Please don't judge. It was super rainy and gross this morning. I do work in a garage, a parking garage, so I'm back and forth all the time, inside, outside, and there's just nothing you can do about it. Hold on one. Kitty. Hi, what are you doing? Stop. Just finding something in the corner. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm just going to go ahead and put some primer on real quick. Prime your face. You're going to find out, should have probably taken a makeup wipe. I don't have anything on right now, so we're just going to go ahead and go with this for now. I'm not going anywhere. It's just more for fun to see what I like. Trial and error. Practice is everything. I don't always use something and then I go, oh, why didn't it look the way I liked it with the way it was better yesterday, or I liked it better when it was this way. So it's all trial and error to see what works best for you, what works for your skin and skin type. Not everybody is going to be the same. Like my new little earrings. I showed those in the last video. I just got those in the mail today. I know, I'm sidetracked. I always do that. I apologize. To me, it's not anything new. I'm always just like here and there and everywhere. All right, I'm going to let that set in for just a second. And we are going to give this a try. While I'm doing that, I'm going to do this one separate, or second, I think. Let me put the top back on here. What did I do with that foundation? That's what I'm talking about. I'm like a walking disaster. Here it is. We got to really, really shake this up. So I'm going to shake that up while my primer is just kind of setting in. I forget what I was saying. Say, welcome to the life of Sharisa. It happens all the time. I just kind of roll with it. All right, shake it up, and then you're going to open up your top. Get any liquid out of this, and then just shake it up one more time. Just really, really, really shake it. So you can mix. Usually I would put BB cream and mix it, or mix my BB cream with this together, but I really want to see how it is by itself, so we are just going to use it by itself. You can see I have some dark marks right through here. I have them on this side as well. You know, everybody's skin is different, so see what works. You know, try everything out. I always say you can, Kenny, you can make it work. If you don't like something, fix it, change it. Don't use it next time with, you know, a shade. You really just got to play with it and see what you like. All right, so shake this right on up, and we are going to try this out. So you don't need, so soft. You don't need a lot, just a couple drops. And I'm not, oh, hold on, we got a fuzzy. And I'm not doing my whole face, so I gotta, I'll just do a couple little ones right there. All right, which side of our face should we do? Let's just do this one. I cannot see what I'm doing. We'll use this mirror. Wow, this is really smooth. Almost feels like you can't even feel the product. I'm going to use just a little more because I didn't have full-size drops. I'd rather add more after than waste product. Do it like that. There we go. Is this different for me because I'm so used to stippling? I can't even tell you how soft this is. And go right over my eye. I want everything to be the same. Right up into your hairline. So if you wanted something with more coverage, so this is a, I would say like a medium. I'm not even using full drops. I'm just kind of adding a little extra. There's not really much in my dropper at the moment. So what was I saying? You can add more. Add concealer. If you want full coverage, just add your concealer right to this, and you're going to get a full coverage. Just wanted a little bit more under. We're doing half a face here, just to show the difference. Like I said, if you are super dry, you most likely are not going to want, this would not be the product that I would recommend for you. Wow. I always thought my stippling was like my favorite because of the liquid. Can you see? Even just look under my eyes, like that instantly made me look more awake. That's where I would probably add a little concealer if I needed something extra. Let's see here. Just look at that smooth, all one tone. Even if you check like right here on my eye, like right through here, you see the difference? Good thing I closed it. See the, wish I could figure out how to zoom. See the blotchiness and I look tired? The redness. I don't have that on this side. And dries to a powder finish. So soft. It's like seriously baby smooth. Look at me just throwing stuff around again. I love the feeling of this brush. As long as I can keep my skin moisturized. And that's another thing. If you're kind of in between and you really are like, I love a liquid foundation, that's what I want to use, I would 100% recommend getting the BB cream. Mix the BB cream because that's a tinted moisturizer. You're going to get so much moisture out of that. Mix that right in with this and that would work. But can you see that difference? Those couple drops that you saw me put on this brush. And of course the primer first because primer is so important. So important. Even if you're not using, you know, this foundation or product, which I think you should because it's that great, you should be using a primer because it's going to definitely help. Look at that difference, and that's just half my face. All right, we're going to try this one. This is Taffeta Cream Powder, and we're going to pop this on. I'm going to use this with the applicator that it came with because I just really want to see what it's like. It's meant for it. They make it for it. You don't have to use it. But let's see which one we like better. Sorry. I'm trying to... It's definitely very smooth. Both are in the color or shade Taffeta. And I'm just kind of touching it to it. You don't need a lot. Like I said, I'm always, I'd rather do a little less at first and add more. Not bad. I kind of like to bend mine like this. Get a little extra product. And kind of just dab it right underneath in your eye. Because you don't really want to pull under your eye too much. That other brush was so soft. I'm almost wondering if I could use that brush with this as well. Like I said, trial and error. Just give everything a try. See what you like. Also very smooth. I'm going to have to let it set for a second. Everything is mineral based. Sorry. So once, if you're like, oh, that's not quite my shade, or if I'm not sure, let it set in first for a minute. I'm making a mess. Because it's going to warm up to your temperature, your skin tone, and it's going to blend in. And then if you need to alter or adjust, then you can know from there. But I always recommend give it a few minutes before you go, oh, unless it's obviously completely off, then you'll know. Not bad. I want to say it's still great coverage. I can't really tell without my glasses on. Hold up here. Oh, those brows. Please do not judge. Good thing we're not doing brows right now. Both super soft. This dries to a powder finish. This still has a little bit of that creamy texture, but it hasn't completely dried yet. I could go for either or. I gotta tell you, this was like so easy for an application. Blend it down. I'm not really sure which one I'm liking better. Try to look in this mirror I have behind me as well. I'm gonna say coverage wise, I think the foundation did a little bit more. But let me do this real quick while I have this because I can see. I do have, oh, there we go. That's covering it up a little bit more. Hi, Lauren. I couldn't wait. I wanted to see the difference. And of course my phone's gonna die, but I'm almost done. So what I did is I did this half of my face with, I put primer on first. That's it. All I did was primer. And this half of my face, I did my liquid foundation with this brush. This half of my face, I used the cream foundation, and they're both in the shade Taffeta. I'm going to say they're pretty even. I'm not really seeing a huge difference. That's fine. I just watched your haul all the way through. Oh, thanks, babe. Okay, so you can be my judge. Do you really see a huge difference? I'm trying to compare texture-wise. They're both very soft. I want to say I almost feel like the coverage of this is a little bit more. But there's really not a huge difference, I don't think. So if you like liquid foundation, but you're on the go a lot, I would, don't throw it. Do not do that. I would highly recommend the cream foundation. That's the first time I've ever used it. I have, like I said, I have used this before. Usually I mix it. Occasionally I'll use it by itself. If my battery wasn't going to die, I'd probably pop some powder on top. Okay, they both look pretty much the same to me. Okay, that's what I was thinking. In my mirror, they look about the same too. So for my girls that are like hugely in love with liquid foundations, but I know sometimes liquid foundations on the go can be a struggle, or you don't want to carry this, grab yourself one of these Mineral Touch cream foundations, and they come in multiple shades. And right now, if you go on, they are under Steals and Deals for 30% off. And I got mine at a discount price too. So I was like, you know, let me give it a try. Let's try it. And you know, I'm always a sucker for a sale. Hence my hauls. The mailman and everybody must love me. So that is it. It's a very smooth, finished feeling. I myself would, I don't know how much battery life I have. I would take my taffeta. I'm just going to take a big brush and let's see if it makes a difference. Liquid is all I really use myself. It feels amazing. And I'm telling you, I held off because I was like, well, I have the other brush and I really like it. This baby is made for it. It is so soft, couple drops, and it, yeah, sales girl all the way. It is just, I just want to keep putting it on my face because it's so soft. Let's see what it looks like real quick before I hop off of here. We're just gonna, I don't want to have that dewy finish that I feel. I want to just kind of cover it up. Not cover it up. I want to blend it in. I would usually put my contour and everything on beforehand, but your girl Ann does not have time for that right now. More or less because my phone's probably going to die. I just want to see how it is when I put this on after, because I always, that's my go-to. I do one and then I always finish it off with a powder. Looks good. Honestly, if you saw me, even if you were standing next to me, you wouldn't even notice that I just used two different products. They are the same color, and it pretty much looks and feels exactly the same. I saw you using a sponge in your contour video. I found one in my overflow stash now. Is all I use. Isn't it the best? I'm telling you, life-changing, girl. Life-changing. And if I had more time, that's what I would have done before I put on the powder. I totally would have just used that little blending bud, just because it really takes any excess off that you don't need, and it just gives you that overall smooth finish. But I'm thinking this is looking pretty good right now. My marks are gone, and like I said, you can build it up. If you need more coverage, just add yourself some concealer, or you could do a BB cream or something beforehand. So that's it. All I used was primer, oops, half face and half face. And you can't even tell really the difference. And even in this mirror behind me, looks exactly the same, feels the same, feels amazing, super soft. So that just shows you the coverage that you get and how easy and quick you can just apply either or. But like I said, grab yourself one of these if you are on the go and you don't want to carry your liquid with you, or if you want your liquid foundation. I highly, highly recommend you grab our liquid foundation brush to go with it. This baby is going to be a game changer as well. I think I'm going to be changing up my routine here and playing around with something new now that my skin can handle. Doesn't look dry at all. I don't see it like setting into my fine lines that I have anywhere. I'm overall very, very happy. I like it. I know you have me addicted to the BB cream now. Ah, did you get one of these ones yet? I'm telling you, I've used other BB creams. I can't say enough of how much I love this makeup. My skin has never felt so great, and I have used every product under the sun that you can think of. I have been a makeup girl my entire life. If it's there, I will try it. So if there's any questions, like I said, if you're new, hashtag new, so I can say hi, introduce myself to you. Anybody interested or has any questions in any of the products or any products at all, hashtag products below, and I'll make sure I reach out to you, or you can just shoot me a message, whatever you want. I can color match you. I can help make sure that you get the right shade for your skin tone, or which products would be best for whatever skin type that you may have. So I appreciate you all being here. If you want to help me out, I would love if you went ahead and hit that shared button, show it to any of your friends that you think might like, share it to your page. Really helps me in my networking, and I would love you for it. Not a unique, but a drugstore one. Next time I see you, I'm going to have to bring you in because I have, this one would probably be your shade. I'll give you a little sample. You will probably change your mind and love me even more than you already do. Okay, so I thank you for being here. Lauren, thanks for stopping by both times. I really appreciate it. And I will figure out, we're going to try some new routines because I'm still always going to use that piece of hair. Still always going to use my BB Flawless just because I like that extra moisture. But I don't know. I think I found myself some new items. So, like I said, I appreciate you being here, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. You don't think it's possible? You don't think what's possible? To love me more? You're so sweet. I'm hoping that's what you meant. Well, I love you too, and I'm so excited I got to see you this morning. Awesome. Like when they just called me and were like, oh, we need you to go over here. I was like, okay. So, any questions, hashtag, comment, leave me messages, message me personally, anything that you want. That live button's not up in the corner anymore. You're most likely catching me on the replay, but that is amazing. So, Lauren, I love you too, girl. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.